So here we are again testing out FSD Beta version 12. I just got out of work and I'm heading to the gym. I do have some random pin on the way there, just to go through a different detour and test out different streets. But I'm gonna have the car drive me all the way to the gym. It's about 22 miles, and again, I'm gonna try to do my best not to disengage, not to intervene, and just let the car do everything. But yeah, let's go. Let's see how it does. I do want, let me see. Not sure what it's doing right now. My settings are assertive and I have auto speed turned on at the moment. I am gonna intervene right here because I do want to be on the left lane. There is a lot of potholes on this side and I definitely don't want to go through that, and FSD does not capture that, so I'm just gonna keep myself on the left lane. But yeah, let's keep going. So the location that I put is in about 4 miles, and then after that I'm just gonna edit the GPS and have it take me straight to the gym. But for now, this should do. I do believe we're gonna have a left unprotected turn soon, and we'll see how it handles that. I don't know how busy it is right now. It is 5 p.m. here in Southern California. Pretty sunny. Hopefully that's not, interfering with the front camera or anything like that. But so far it's been doing good. You guys saw it just went around this car. And we do have to make a left turn in about 0.6 of a mile. So it is gonna have to go on the left lane. There is a person right here, so it's gonna go around them. Yep. Definitely saw that person. The streets here in this area are really bad. There's a lot of potholes and cracks and everything, so I usually keep myself on this lane. It's a little better. It's still really bad. I'm sure you guys can feel the shaking or see the shaking, but that side over there is definitely the worst. So FSD is keeping us on the left lane, since we're gonna turn in about 0.4 of a mile. And I hope you guys are able to see everything. We're making a left turn here. Oh, it might not be a unprotected left. Let's see which way it's gonna go. So it is gonna go on this left side. We're gonna make a left and then a right after that in about 1.5 miles or 1.2 miles. Alright, here we go. It's a green light. I think I mentioned this before, but I really like the way it slows down a little bit smoother than version 11. I remember version 11 braking really hard at times, that all this will just come flying everywhere. But it's definitely noticeable in this version. The takeoffs are better as well. Yeah, overall it's doing a great job. We are making a right turn in about 0.9 of a mile, so it should start switching lanes any second. We don't have any cars behind us, so it should be good. This is where we're turning right. It's a green arrow, so it should go. Nice. Perfect. We are making a left turn in about 1 mile. I am gonna edit the trip. Have this random location and see what it decides to go. Alright, so it's gonna go straight on this street actually, instead of no, so we are turning left in about 1.2 of a mile. So far so good. It's been doing really good, smoothly. Not a lot of challenges for FSD on this area. It should start going on the other lane since our left is coming up. But we'll just let FSD do it. And we're making a left here. This is a left unprotected, but it doesn't look like it's going to be anything hard for FSD. Perfect. And we're about to make a right turn coming up in about 0.2 of a mile. And I believe we're hopping on the freeway coming up as well. It's a green arrow. Oh no. Alright, so we did recognize that the cars were coming. Ooh, FSD just went for that. Ooh, that was a little aggressive. There was a semi right behind us. Wow. So that was a little aggressive for sure, but it went for it. It did have the room to go for the turn, and it just took it. That was definitely assertive right there. Wow, that was intense. Our destination is in about 15 miles, 33 minutes. And again, my settings are assertive, and I do have the auto speed on. That's what I use all the time for all my drives, just in case anybody's wondering. We are gonna get on the freeway for a few miles. So yeah, I know that's not version 12, but it's still worth recording that part of the drive as well. So I wonder if it's gonna recognize that it should leave space. Nope, it's just gonna go for it. That was a bad pothole. Sure. Oh no. My camera keeps moving. I did break my mount the other night. So I kind of had to tape it and do some magic, but now it just keeps moving. But anyways, we're gonna go in the freeway here. Let's see how it does. Do have to get over another 2 lanes or so. If I keep looking back, it's because I'm trying to make sure the camera doesn't move. But yeah, let's keep going. I knew it was gonna take me all the way to the left lane, which is fine. This is an HOV lane, not a big deal. If it was an express lane, I would probably disengage, but this is fine. And our exit is in about 11 miles. But so far, so good. As you guys can see, there is a lot of traffic right now. It is peak hour in this section of the freeway. Everybody's getting out of work, so this area here is usually pretty busy. A lot of traffic. Let's see if I can edit the trip so I can get off earlier. This way instead. So we'll have to reroute. Perfect. Let's try that one instead. Sweet. So we have a different route. We're actually getting off in about 6 miles instead of 11 miles. And then we'll take the streets all the way to the gym that way. That's a little bit better. So yeah, just stick with me for another 6 miles until we get off the street or the freeway, and then we'll be on streets. I really like the distance it gives between the car in front. It did move for that motorcycle. Hey baby.
Wait, honey. I'm tired.
Are you? I'm recording.
Huh?
I said I'm recording. Sorry, I had to fast forward all that. I was actually on the phone with my wife. But I don't know if you guys saw that the windshield wiper came on, and I mean it's dry. There's nothing. I don't know what that was about. It was completely random. But yeah, we're almost there. We're about 3.1 miles away from our exit, and so far it's been doing great. So it's already trying to get over. That's great. Our exit is in about 1.8 of a mile. It is trying to get over. Take it. I'm still thinking about it. I should go for it. It's still reading the lane. Oh, it sees the car behind me that is flying through. So we're switching lanes. We're making another switch. So I'm actually surprised that it started merging about 2 miles before the exit. It usually does it like super last minute, but this was perfect. This was great. Our exit is coming up in about 0.6 of a mile, and you guys can see there's a lot of cars trying to merge into this lane right here. Exit coming up. That was definitely a hard break right there. I did see the cars in time, so it did have to brake. That's something I would have done as well. Just so once we get to the light, we're gonna turn right. Check the map. Perfect. There's a lot of cars over here, so we'll see what FSD decides to do. We do have to make a right turn, and there is 2 turning lanes as well as 2 left turning lanes, so we'll see what it decides to do. Here we have a green light. So it should be pretty easy. So it's actually going to stay on this. Whoa, it's kind of like deciding which way to go. That was confusing. It didn't know which way. Alright, so here we go. This is our green light. Come on, FSD, you got this. You guys can see the traffic over there, so I don't want to go through that. We're taking the streets instead. We're making a left turn here. Do have a good amount of cars behind me. I'm really hoping for FSD to park the car once it gets to the destination, but we'll see. The gym is usually pretty packed, so there might not be any spots available. I don't know what behavior is gonna do. We'll just see once we get there. So this is our turn here, our green light. Smooth. That's what I like about version 12. It's really smooth now. I'm gonna have to edit the... Not yet. Stay on the right side. And we're actually making a left turn in about 0.3 of a mile. So it's coming up right now. Let's see if FSD goes around this cars. So this is not our turn. Doesn't look like it's gonna go around. So we're making a left turn here. This is actually our turn. And I'm about to edit the location so you can just take us to the gym. Trip. So now it's picking a different route. I don't know if I want to know what FSD is gonna do. It is saying that I have to go straight, but we're in the turning lane, so I don't know if it's gonna try to go, if it's gonna... It's not, so it's just going on a different route. So it's gonna have to reroute. There we go, so it just rerouted itself to a different way. Yeah, I don't know what it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna actually just go, but that was good. It rerouted itself. Nice. And we are about 3.6 miles away from our destination. 10 minutes, we should be there. But yeah, so far so good. I haven't done any disengagements. I did do one interventions when I turn on the left blinker to switch lanes, but nothing major. So far so good. Our right turn is coming up in about 0.2 of a mile. Wow, that was a nice Model S over there. The light purple. We're making a right turn here. It's a green light, so oh, never mind. Please don't go. Oh, is it gonna go? That's wild. Whew. Oh wow. So we're actually like almost in the middle of the lane. Oh no, we're good now. That wasn't bad. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go or just wait for the green light, but it just went for it. It was not a no turning on red, so that was good. Here we go. It's a green light. We're at 2.9 miles away from our destination, and our left turn is coming up in about 1.4 miles. So not sure when it's gonna switch lanes, but we should be on the left side to make our left turn. Alright, here we go. We are 0.5 miles away from our turn. And FSD has not tried to switch lanes yet. It might do it last minute, it might just aggressively switch. We shall see right now. Alright, here we go. Switching lanes. Perfect. This is our left turn. There we go, and it's a green light, so let's just go for it. Slowly coming to a stop. Perfect. We're gonna make a right with this light coming up, and our destination should be about 0.9 of a mile, so we are almost there, 2 minutes away. There is a pedestrian trying to cross, but there's no cars coming, so here we go. It's doing great so far. Alright, here we go. This is our green light. Our destination is going to be on the right, and we are about 1 minute away. 6 of a mile. I am wondering if it's going to go inside the like the entrance of the gym, or if it's just going to. Last time that I came here, it did make a wrong turn and did a U-turn to go back to the right direction. I don't know what's gonna do this time, so we'll see. It does have to go straight, this light, and the entrance is right after the light. Last time I was here, it actually turned right at the light and made a U-turn, so it looks like it's gonna do the same thing. Yep. So it's gonna do so it's making a wrong turn. Actually, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was bad. Whoa. Yeah, I had to disengage. That was not good. It was actually going in the wrong lane. Let me see. That was bad. I made it to the gym. That was my only disengagement. I'm sure you guys saw that.